In the private section, vibing with my primos. Got a Ziggy full of pressure, that shit diesel, yo. The folks watching wanna give me the Rico.
Yo, you are now tuned into the Passmywine podcast. I'm your host, Remo.
I'm Briggs Jones, and today we have two special ladies with us. Please introduce yourselves.
How y'all doing? My name is Special. That is my legal name, so don't ask no questions. I started Special Flavors, which is homemade water ice. I do adult, like liquor infused for adults, and I also have Ken Friendly, the best in the city, period.
Facts.
Stand on it.
I know that's right. How you doing? My name is Erica Lachey. I'm the owner of Emmy Aesthetics. It's a body sculpting spa service business. We offer body sculpting. Everything is non-invasive. Wood therapy, post-op treatments, laser lipo, teeth whitening, waxing, vaginal rejuvenation, and also new to the business is veggie steams.
Hey, it's lit. Yeah,
Hey.
listen, y'all know,
Shop.
Yeah.
right? Y'all know y'all need them veggies cleaned, all right? Hand clap for that. But let me tell you something else, because a lot of y'all be walking outside smelling like the school kill, and you shouldn't. I'm gonna be honest.
Looking like Bush Gardens, where the weed whack
All
at.
right.
And the most important thing that we really need is right now, do with all these masks and everything else, is facials. So I offer facials and
Definitely.
vacuums and everything
Oh,
else.
yeah, we
So-
know about that 5 o'clock shadow.
Well,
Gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. You can't hide it forever.
Listen, big shout out to these black women doing what they do in entrepreneurships in America. We appreciate y'all coming on to our show. So big
Thank you for having
round
me.
of applause, y'all. Yes, for sure. Now let's get into this topic real quick, because I feel as though as men, you know, we have our own view when it comes to women getting plastic surgery, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Quick recap. Our very first episode in season 1, it was about Beijing's implants and all that other crazy
Oh, yeah,
shit.
and the
That was
hair
name-
plants. Don't forget about the hair plants.
Exactly. So that was our first show. Now, granted, I've talked to E. She's enlightened me on a lot of things, so my viewpoint a little different. But still, as men, our viewpoint is, well, you know, you getting plastic surgery, you don't need that. That's the first thing.
Well,
You don't need that.
Well, you know my view about the whole plastic surgery thing.
Uh-huh.
It was about who needed and who was just being lazy.
Okay.
Cause I feel there's two types of
same
women, you know, that get work done, and mine was just with the, you know, the lazy people that just want to just go to the extreme, and it's like,
Yeah, the
why?
people who
Like,
don't
You
have
want to
kids.
say,
Yeah.
don't want to exercise?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, but then you know, in some cases, you know, you do have, you know, that group that did do the exercise, and it's like
And
they
it
got to
just
get
won't
rid of
work.
the extra skin.
true.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So they do got to, you know,
Yeah.
get, you know, skin tightening or whatever. But I just mean like,
And that's
you
understandable.
already be cool, and then just
Yeah.
like, okay, why you go and get like the triple Ds? You was
Right.
all right with your C's.
And the
Ne-
crazy thing is, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
The
Go ahead.
crazy thing is that, believe it or not, it's a lot of men that do it too.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's talk about
Yes.
it.
Talk about that. What kind of implants are men getting though?
Yeah.
Well,
They have penis enlargement.
Whoa.
yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Well, damn.
Is y'all cool with a guy getting a dick enlargement?
I
If
mean,
you know
I-
how to work it. I mean, why get it enlarged and you still don't know what the hell to do? I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean, but if he was already making you happy, wouldn't you wonder like, well, what you getting your dick bigger for? Who else you want to fuck? Cause you've been happy all this time, so why you getting your shit bigger?
Well,
Yeah, but
sometimes people do things for themselves. It doesn't really matter what somebody else's opinion is. That's even how I feel with plastic surgery or anything. And especially a lot of women go through that because at the end of the day, it's about how you feel. If
Right.
you're not happy with yourself and who you see in the mirror, it's not going to matter what anybody say.
right.
Damn, that was deep.
Okay.
And the thing is, a lot of men say, y'all want attention. Y'all want attention.
Yeah.
It's like, no, the attention is going to come regardless. 'cause
So-
your
talk
body
your-
looks
I know
good
that's
as shit.
right.
So the attention
Go ahead.
is gonna be there.
Yes.
But it's like, at the end of the day, when you go home and you by yourself and you look in the mirror, you either like what you like or you don't what you don't. So you
Definitely.
can accept what you don't like or you can change it. So the fact that surgery has become more affordable for women to get it, a lot more women is getting it. It's not because of social media. It's
Okay.
because it's closer to what they can afford than what it used to be.
Right.
And then people would sit there and be like, oh, bitches get their bodies done but live in a
Right.
project. You fucking real, because why would you go and get a mortgage and get all this stuff, all these responsibility and bills, instead of getting your body out the way? And then your body can pay for your mortgage.
I'm just saying you can't live in $1 million house with a $20 body. I mean, it just
I feel that.
It just gotta add up.
I feel like prioritize.
Yeah, definitely.
But I mean, your body can finance a lot of things without even having sex for it.
Yeah,
So.
it can, and it's like it's a balance. You understand what I'm saying? Because at that time, if you really look at it like that, then really you pimping yourself out. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, and on my whole view is that. Yeah, you might spend this money to get this plastic surgery, but if something happens and you need to get something fixed or upkeep and everything else, and you can't afford it, so now you back in the same boat again. And if you can't afford to get it done or can't afford anything that happened, then don't do it. That's just like a car, a foreign car,
right?
You know what I'm saying? It's maintenance.
Now let me ask you this: how much does a good surgery cost? Like, what's the average price for a woman to get like a good body done? Because I've seen some lumpy butts and some saggy titties. Yeah, I mean, we gonna be realistic.
You'd be surprised how much they done paid for them lumpy butts and saggy titties. So it all depends on where you go.
Okay.
It depends on what you're looking for. It depends on your starting point and your ending point.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Some people would take 3 and 4 surgeries to get to where they want to be.
Like more than once?
Literally.
So
some people
it can't be a one-stop shop.
But see that be my argument. Like, I feel as though you can't come in the game looking like a Corey LeRae, and then next thing you know, I turn around, you looking like Miss A Lot of Booty, in a month. Like, that's just too big of a jump. Yes, shout out to Tia, shout out, one of the Philly legends. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel as though you can't, it's that jump that bothers me. Like, how do you just make that jump? And then it's like, okay, it's your personal, self. You want to be like, oh, this is what I wanted to do. Okay. I'm happy. I wanted to make this big jump. But it's like, now it's like, you coming out here and you making me look at you, and it's like, I got to accept that shit, where in the back of my mind, I'm like, no, like, that shit don't look right.
But my take on that is, if you don't have a personal relationship with that person, why do you care so much of what they do?
That's a fact.
Because you got a lot of men that are in relationships but still come at women with surgery.
And they don't got nothing to do with them.
Did your bitch get surgery? No, so why you worrying about me?
Right.
Yeah. But at the same time, these are the same guys that are in the inboxes, in the DMs. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to come at you, trying to see if you willing to do something, even though they got something going on. So it's like, why lust over something you are defaming?
I mean, it's like my perspective on porn. Like, you know what I'm saying? You may like, look at porn with the family, but you might want to be by yourself and be like, damn, I want to look at Cherokee. I mean, that's how I kind of look at it. Like, women with surgery, like, you can say whatever the fuck you want about it, but like you said, like, when you by yourself, you like, god damn, that ass fat as shit. That's not my argument. My argument is
how fast?
It's not the fast, it's the excessive. Like, okay,
I
understand you want to get to a certain point. Like, you might be like, all right, one of my boobs bigger than the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get
lopsided.
even.
Biggie small. Biggie small.
Shorty might walk around and be like, my ass a little bit small. I wanted to look a little bit bigger in these certain kind of jeans that I wear. I get it. But like, when is enough is enough? Like, I feel as though the extreme, like, because after a while, you start looking like the bride of Chucky after a while. And it's just like, damn.
That's a bad joint.
But the crazy thing is, I don't give a fuck how you look. If you happy, you happy.
That's what I said.
It's not making a difference with me. The only thing, like trying to put myself in a guy's shoes, once that person go too far for you, you be like, damn, I don't even want to look at him.
And you know what?
Let me go to the next
bitch.
Because that's what y'all going to do. Y'all going to find out what hit her and go look at somebody
wait a minute,
else.
sidebar. So do you think that's probably what made T.I. step out on Tiny? Because I feel as though Tiny, I'm just saying, let's talk about the elephant in the room. I think her surgery is a little bit extreme. Like,
I don't know if she got the Bumpy Johnson on her lip. I don't know if she got the gift that keep giving.
She got the Bobby Brown like mouth joint. That thing like to the side.
That's kind of like on the same lines where men look at weave versus real hair. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, because like for me, I have a lot of hair. Right. I wear wigs all the time.
Right.
I wear units.
But men, honestly, like, first,
shout out to the wigs and the hair pieces.
Shout out to the wigs and the hair pieces. Hold on. not the closures because but not the closures that I can tell are closures.
And not that Kung Fu Channel 48 Xiao Ming shit.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? We don't like that
as
shit.
Men, not to get off topic, as men, we're not good at picking out whose hair is real or fake. We're not. So if I can tell, that's a problem. So shout out to the women where I can't tell. Hand clap. Yeah, I
couldn't tell.
I've been fooled before. I can't tell. Yeah, I mean, shout out to y'all. But real quick,
coming out the scalp.
You doing your thing, child. Go ahead, child. Go ahead. But you said something about the men who have women. Basically, they chick not doing it. Don't worry about the other chick. Let's talk about the men who do have a girlfriend that want a surgery. Their issue is a lot of times the men think that, damn, is it me? Am I not doing enough? So if you had a guy, you was getting a surgery, what would you say to him so he don't feel insecure or like, damn, I'm not making you happy? Like, or do you want to go out and get another guy because am I not enough? Because if you thinking that maybe you're not happy with you, is that my fault? And now you go do this, that, and the third, you're going to look at a different caliber of people.
You educate them.
Right.
Educate them, okay.
That actually like intertwined with the T.I. situation because once you're in a relationship, shit is different. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They in a marriage.
I was single.
That's different.
They got time.
They in a marriage.
I was single before surgery, and every single guy that I talked to or gave a time of day, I put that shit up front. I'm saving for surgery, or I got my date for surgery, or I'm leaving for surgery for this day. I'm getting A, B, and C. If you don't like it, this is your time to step off.
But the reality of it is that they really even deserve to know that. Who cares? If you dating them, what you owe them? You don't owe them nothing.
It's not about that. It's that because if this is a potential person you're going to take serious.
Yeah, that's why I said if
you're about to take a permanent change on your body, I feel like they deserve to know. Yeah. Like, I'm not one of them people that, you know,
can't show
I'm
up
not
to Thanksgiving like you already in there. Show up to the next Thanksgiving like, God damn.
Right.
No, I get that. If it's a person that you, like you said, if you settling down or a potential person or whatever, but if it's just somebody who you're talking to or whatever, then no, they don't have to know your business.
You know, some people do feel a little more personal about it, but I'm not about to sit here and act like Herbalife got me here.
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm not acting like shout out to Herbalife.
That shit do work. I've seen it. I've seen it before.
I'm just saying, I'm not about to sit here and take a couple pictures at the gym and then I saw a waist trainer saying this hard work got me here. So it didn't bother me to share that with people because you know I ain't go from no sack of potatoes to no Nicki Minaj by going to the gym in 2 months. You knew that. So it wasn't really that serious for me to share that with people because with men feeling some, like, you know, everybody have their take on surgery, especially with men. Some men, that's a deal breaker. So I'm not going to try it from you. That's then, you know, you've been talking to me for 6 months and now there's this deal breaker and you wondering like, damn, like I can't do it no more. And I'm like, well, I just wasted 6 months of my time. So that's why I always been up front, like as far as the relationship. With somebody, like, look, you know, look, I'm out here right now. Look, I'm getting my massage. You know, like, I'm not doing good today and stuff like that.
I'm glad you brought that up because now I got a question for you. So for the people that come in there and do get the body sculpting done after the surgeries, if they stop that too early in the process, does that like mess up the whole reason that they got the surgery done in the first place?
It can, because you have the after effects of it. You know, really, it's all about now we're getting into the medical part, the medical aspect of it. Okay. You have your lymphatic system. That's what it's called. You have to drain everything out, your toxins and everything else. And, you know, you need that because as people who get surgeries, really any type of surgery, you build up scar tissue. The scar tissue is not good because now it can lead to other complications. So that's why, like a lot of people, not knocking people who go to DR and all of them other places that do surgery, you know, it's really a problem because you don't have the medication, you don't have the proper care. It's half the time you someplace and you don't even understand what they're saying. The only thing they're gonna say, hey mommy, hey puppy.
Right. Hey, yo, not the accent. You're the accent.
You want Nicki butt? You want Nicki butt? You get Nicki butt.
Cardi B, come on.
Yeah, you know, it's like and for myself, I'm gonna tell you, I've had a horror story myself because I had my breasts done. Now I already had breasts. I went for I just wanted an implant because I didn't want to wear a bra no more. So it was like, okay, had everything sent. I went to Florida. What I also learned in the process, guess what? All the doctors over Florida are not plastic surgeons. They're not. You could have somebody that's a foot doctor talking about they getting ready to do your titties.
So they out there just cutting you and they only cut feet.
What?
It's
You
so
cut-
popular
Yes.
now. Bitches will
Only
pay
do
their money
bunions.
before they
But
do
see,
their
but
research.
I was
So-
going to
work
say
just
that.
like
But see,
boobs.
the thing for me, I did my research. The doctor that I went to was a plastic surgeon that I went to. Now I was going over here to Body Arts on City Line. Shout out to Body Arts.
Shout out the body.
Hand
Up.
clap.
Shout out the,
You
out
know,
the body.
but
Up.
and I know them there, and they get so upset at me because they like, well, why did you go there? But it was like, okay, my plan was down packed, foolproof. It's like only thing I had to do was transfer my records over. I
Right.
went there, had everything, had my records transferred over. They did my surgery, and implants are supposed to go up under your muscle.
Right.
What they did, he sliced my muscle.
Oh fuck no.
I had to get 3 surgeries, 3 reconstructive surgeries to fix my breast.
Okay.
So it was a mess. I was messed up. I was messed up. And I inform people all the time. And the thing is that it makes it hard for you to sue them because of that. Now, I would have been able to sue him, and the only reason why I would have been able to sue him, because he lied on the op report. So you lied on a legal document. But
Damn.
now the flip side came, one, I got to get a lawyer in Florida where I'm having to be back and forth. Not only that, he hid his assets. So now the lawyer's going after him. He ain't got shit.
He don't got
Can't
none.
find
He ain't
that
got
shit.
shit. He hiding his shit.
Damn.
So I'm fucked.
So I mean,
So if I'm
would you
saving
say
my
like
money-
plastic surgery doctors is probably like the new hustle? Like, because it seems like it's a hustle.
In Florida,
The money
yes.
is
In
there
Florida?
for sure.
Yes, in Florida
Damn.
it is. In Florida it is. And
So-
like you said, you definitely have to do your
So
research.
all our
Yeah.
viewers that's thinking about going to Miami, getting some work done, please do your research. Please
Yes.
do your
Yeah.
research.
You want to do
Come
your
to City
research,
Line
right?
Ave.
You gotta
Yeah,
do
definitely
your,
do
you
your
gotta-
research
you
in the
gotta do your
beginning.
research everywhere, you know. And like I said, for me, I did do my research because I know, like I'm moving and transferring over. Like this is a career change for me. I was in the medical field already, but I work with dialysis patients.
Okay.
So I already know, and as I said, you know, I'm really close with the people in Body Arts. I was supposed to go work there and things like that. So, you know, I definitely know the ins and outs. It's different things. Like I've done pretty much everything that I'm offering. I've
Right.
done it myself.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna
You
offer.
got a first hand then
Yes,
with
I'm not
what
gonna
you're doing,
offer
right.
anything that I don't know what it is. And it's like, oh, okay,
respect
well, what's
that.
that?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, is this gonna hurt? No, I can tell you firsthand what it's gonna be.
Right.
And you have different alternatives for you to do besides surgery. But it's like, okay, and at the end of the day, even with surgery, you got to maintain it. And that's why I
Yeah.
said it takes me back to, if you cannot afford it, if something happens, then now you stuck. What
Yeah.
if my money only went as long as, all I got is just the money to fix, just my money
Just to do the
my
first
breath.
annual
Right,
thing.
That's it.
Right.
You know, like I said, I had 3 surgeries. Anesthesia is not covered under that.
Oh yeah.
The OR room is not covered under that.
The hospital.
The
shit.
hospital
fees,
fee,
yes,
none of that is
of
covered.
That's
None of that is covered.
crazy.
So it was 3 separate surgeries, and insurance does not pay for that.
Absolutely.
It don't pay for it. So I was out of pocket.
It don't pay for no like
It doesn't pay for anything.
So what I'm getting from surgeries in general is that it's just as much work as going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? When it comes in the
Yes.
terms of what you got to do, how you got to keep up with it, and you
Right.
got to keep
Yes.
staying on top of things.
Yes, the aftercare is
That's
way,
way important.
more
Damn.
important.
Yes.
Surgery is only about 4 to 6 hours.
You said aftercare. I start thinking about kids. Don't come on. Now.
You know that shit don't go together.
Fuck them
That
goddamn
shit
kids.
don't go
Like-
together.
The aftercare is way more important. You can't have $10 over your surgery money and think you getting surgery and you gonna look good. That's just not it. Everything
Damn.
costs
And it's
money.
discipline.
You got
Right.
a lot of maintenance to do. It's
Yeah.
an investment. So it's like you have to keep up with it. That's them oil change and brakes and
Yup.
tire.
So
maintenance
would
you're
that be
doing.
like, what you do, Erica? So that would be like what she do like after, because I've noticed like a lot of women that that get the tummy tuck, that go to like a body like alteration like place like that you work at,
Right.
where I see them get the ultrasound thing on their stomach, like
Right.
Yeah.
that is so basically, do those both businesses work hand in hand? Like you
Absolutely.
have a good
Absolutely.
plastic surgery. Can we
Absolutely.
elaborate on that for the
So-
listeners?
Yeah, for sure.
So like she said,
Let's open
after
this
surgery,
business
and
up.
that's any
Yeah, I
surgery.
mean, there you
know
go.
what I'm
Look, there
saying?
go your floor.
That's any surgery. Like, you have fluids that build up and stuff like that, because with lipo, they taking all that fat out. Now you got that space where your fat used to be, so your body naturally is going to build
So that would be the
fluid to
new
replace
skin.
that.
Yes.
So that would be
Damn.
the
To replace
the loose-
that.
all right.
But the job is to keep that, fluid to a minimum or none, so your
It has
skin
to
can
circulate.
can reattach itself to your body.
God damn.
If not, then you're gonna be looking just how you did before, but you got a big ass. That's the only difference.
Flabby big ass.
You know, those
fat ass
those
in the
massages,
stomach.
those massages
Making all this
cost
noise.
a couple dollars. And
So what is
Yeah.
it that are
Well,
they using? Is that like the
it's,
ultrasound or is that like
that's-
electric shock or
right.
something?
no, those ultrasound waves.
Ultrasound waves.
Ultrasound,
to help
which
with
is
inflammation
cavitation.
and
Yes.
Yo,
help
real
with
quick.
And it
inflammation
breaks the
and
fat
swelling.
down. Yeah.
Shout out to women because I didn't know y'all went through all this shit. Not even with the surgery, just ultrasound waves. I didn't know that affected y'all stomach. Like I didn't know that was a thing.
Look, and I just found that out this week because I figured I was like, let me do a little research
Bro.
before
But it's
we
a
go
fat,
into
it's a
the
fat,
I was
it's
today's
a fat
years old.
dissolving- It's a fat dissolving process.
So-
That's what it
But
is.
you know the thing though, just to like really quick touch on something.
Yeah.
Men throw out the word lazy so easily. Y'all have no idea
Yes.
the uglies of the surgery.
Yes.
No idea. It's
Okay.
it's a horrendous
Before you go any
on
further.
your body.
No, we gonna
we not gonna act like, you know what I'm saying, ain't no lazy
but
Johns
wait
out
a
here.
minute,
So
it is. But at the same time,
we know who they
but
is.
listen, they would say lazy, they would say insecure. But if I went to the gym to change my body, wouldn't that still be an
It'd still be the
insecurity?
same, yeah.
True.
You got
And-
people
and
that
men go
get,
to the gym
you
to
got
get rid
people
of their
that
insecurities.
Get weight loss surgery and they
Yeah.
encourage that. Oh, weight loss surgery, cool. The gastric sleeve.
I was going to
cool.
say the gastric sleeve is the
However,
same thing.
however, is that not
Dang.
the lazy way out because it's helping you eat less instead of you
Right.
disciplining your mind to stick to a diet?
Dang.
I mean, I don't got nothing against
Talk-
weight
no,
loss
talk-
surgery.
just
No,
talk
but
your
I'm
talk.
just saying.
But
But
see,
I'm just
say
saying
what you're saying.
how
That's
men
it's
view
still different too with that
versus.
because that could be health. You know what I'm saying? Some people get that on the health aspect of it. It's like, okay, this is what they need to do.
But
Right.
smaller people have health issues too.
yeah,
Right, true that.
You know what I'm
And
saying? They just
smaller
want to
people worse
look
than
good,
bigger
and
people.
they'll still have high blood pressure,
Yep.
and cholesterol issues,
Exactly.
and pre-diabetes. You don't have to be 600
That's what I
pounds
said.
to
Right.
be
So-
under that. You know,
so
under
look,
that
but-
category.
Before I mess y'all head up real quick, I got a question about men getting plastic surgeries and things like that, right? What plastic surgeries for men is okay for y'all? Like, okay, so you got the D implants.
I don't know, man. Be
And
getting tummy
you
tucks
got
and
the-
shit, yo.
You got the tummy tucks and you got
They
the heel
get the
implants
ab-
where they
get
get
the
taller.
ab
Yep,
etching. What
ab etching.
Some people call it ab etching.
Give
Some
me a
people call
Sharpie
it
marker, yo.
the muscle corset. And if you
6
do it,
joints.
what it actually entails is just pretty much like a tummy tuck because they have to cut you. You have to go inside and they sew your muscles together.
So do y'all only talk to like men taller than y'all? I'm just asking.
Let's talk about it.
I'm asking for a real reason.
Because
Do y'all only talk to
I'm
men
part
taller
of the
than
under 5'9"
y'all?
crowd.
Yeah.
I need
So,
answers.
if it's a
I
man
need
shorter than you,
answers.
is his chances of dating you less?
What, being shorter?
Yeah, is his chances of dating you less?
Yeah.
Now say that.
I just want to know statistically, you know what I'm saying, in America, shorter men are more wealthy than taller men. That's statistic.
He looked that up before the show, y'all.
Did my research, so no, all my guys that's under
Right.
5'9", don't be a Jody nigga.
So look, you at the bar, the club, wherever, out to eat with your friends. Dude 5'7" walk up to you, you don't give him no play. Next week, y'all might go to the same spot every Sunday or whatever. Same dude. He got the surgery done now. He taller. He taller than that. Whoa.
You say he taller?
Yeah, he taller.
Now he's
He done got-
6'1".
yeah.
Now he's 6'1".
Uh-huh.
What you gonna do?
Not talking.
Nothing.
Why not? If it
But
was
my
only the
thing is-
height.
Because it don't have nothing to do
No,
with the height for
I
me.
don't.
Okay.
But I mean,
bet.
he found something in himself that he wasn't happy with,
And he was
so
more
he went and
confident.
changed himself.
'Cause-
So once he made the change, he was more confident to
Well.
talk to taller women.
Well,
You should have did it for yourself. Don't do it for me.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't even
But-
know.
but you
But-
still ain't gonna give him
but
a
I think-
chance.
but-
It's the
But I
chance
think
for
that's
me.
what the majority of the women they go out
Yeah.
here and do it for. Like when y'all go out here and buy these
I ain't-
expensive
I ain't say
bags
all that.
because
the bags. All right, we can talk about
Because
that.
I mean, you bought that bag. I don't like that bag. I didn't think that bag was attractive. I think you could have saved
bro,
yourself. Yeah, I
but-
mean that $800
but-
and got something a
That's
little
different.
cheaper.
But you ain't about to bag
no,
it
that's
based off
no,
her
that's
bag.
the same
I
thing
don't want that.
because
Give me that. Give me that money.
right now before you got the
I need that
surgery,
invested.
you walking around with a Michael Kors body. Now you went out here and you got an Yves Saint Laurent body.
But you know what though? But this is why. This is why.
But you went and got that Yves Saint
But-
Laurent body for me to look and say, God damn. Like, I mean, granted, you did go in there and was like, okay, these things are a little small. Let me go make them a little bigger. But all in all, you went and got them joints so I could be like, God damn.
So the body got matched the clothing. That's
But
what you
wait
saying?
though, we talked about prioritizing, right?
Right.
So if I know I want a surgery that I need at least
So-
10,000 for, wait a minute,
Ooh.
why am I
Ooh.
spending
It was the finger
1,200
for
on
me.
a bag when I can get a cute Forever 21,
Yes.
Fashion Nova bag for
Yes.
like $30, still look nice. But after I get my body, I didn't have, like, with my surgeries personally, I didn't have no complications.
Yeah.
I didn't have no
Thank
fire
God.
That's a blessing,
burns,
right,
no
that's what's up.
infections. I didn't
Yes.
have to get nothing reconstructed. I didn't have to go to the ER. I didn't have to go to wound care. So it's like now that I'm at a place where I don't have to worry about my health or my body being
Right, right.
affected. Now I can take my $1,200
Yes.
and give me a $1,200
All
bag.
right, as
I've
you
been
say,
wanting
okay.
that.
Hand
You
clap
know
for
what I'm
that
saying?
area.
So it's about,
And
your
prioritize.
budgeting and
Yes.
stuff. Why would I spend all this extra
Yeah.
money on a bag when I can get the bag after I get what
After
I
you get what
really
you
wanted?
want.
If your surgery is what you really want, then that's what you're going to worry about. If you really want to buy a house, you're going to get your credit right, get your
Right,
savings
right,
right,
right.
and you're going to buy a house. If you really want a
Yep.
car, you're going to go out and buy a car or save up
Yes.
until you buy a car. You're not going to spend extra money on things that is materialistic. Like I had
But-
that personal discipline
But-
where I
but-
could hold
yes.
off on
But some women will go out here, you know what I'm saying, and get the car before they get the house because they know, you know what I'm saying, they could get the car, you know what I'm saying, that car going to bring them the house.
But
And that's
listen,
how
though,
like a lot of
actually-
women
But-
look at
But
the
wait
surgery.
a minute though, they actually prefer you to buy everything before a house.
No, I mean that's
So,
that's that's what any logical person
I'm
with
a-
intelligence
That's not-
would,
I'ma
you
say
know,
this,
would
though.
say.
No,
But
that's
I'm just
backwards.
saying, like,
That's
but
backwards.
I'm just saying,
I
a
got
lot of
you.
people think that they're gonna run out
I
here and
got
get
you.
that, and it's gonna bring like the money.
No, that's
But
backwards.
I
So-
think the main thing is about you can have the car in the house, but if you're not happy with yourself,
Yes.
you do that thing for
Self-love-
yourself first.
self-love is
because
first.
you know
Self-love is
God
you move
rest
different.
God,
Yeah.
You know?
God rest Robin Williams' soul, the comedian who killed himself a few years ago.
Yes.
He
I
had
love
everything. He had everything. He was our childhood like
Yeah.
comedian growing up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he wasn't happy. He ended up offing himself. God rest his soul again. You get what I'm saying? So maybe if you'd have did more things for himself, which I don't know. I don't know his story exactly.
Right.
He may have been happier in a better state, then had them things, and it would have all came together.
Right.
You
See,
get what I'm
even
saying?
with that, then now you even touching on mental illness,
Right.
You know, and then it's like you still have
ahead.
it to where when you have like sometimes these guys, unfortunately, really don't understand the mental breakdown that you have with that you put on these women or us
Right.
as women. You really don't understand it,
Right.
and it's like, you know, even if you with somebody, you have a woman that's loving you, that's giving you everything, that's taking care of home, that's doing this, that's doing that, and she can look like the shit. And I'm gonna tell you, like for me, trust me, my shit is together.
Yes, ma'am.
You know,
Yes, ma'am.
but
Talk heavy, talk heavy,
Right,
talk
right.
heavy. Can we get a hand clap? Get a hand clap?
my dude that I was with, it's like it still wasn't enough. You still want to go out here and do whatever. What you
Right.
got to get a badder bitch? You
Right.
understand what I'm
Right.
saying? What more do you want? I
Right.
cook, I clean, I fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I take care of
Yeah.
home, I support you when you ain't have to. I did all of that, but you still wanted to do something else.
right.
So the mental part, and women are emotional creatures by nature.
Right.
Men are hunters by nature. I get all of that. But at the same time,
That's why when we see that guy dead, we be like, we need that.
but it's a level of respect. At the end of the day, don't fuck up home for something that you see that's an image.
Damn,
because
that's real
sometimes
shit.
sometimes things is
Don't
just
fall
what
for
it
the
is.
filters. Don't
Right.
fall
That
for the
part.
filters.
Right.
That part, because all it is a lot of times it's just an image.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'll get guys to talk to me. Oh yeah. Oh I know you this, you that. Yeah, you.
Right, right.
Like I'm not telling them, nigga. You don't know me.
Right.
I could be fucked up. I could be ready to burn the whole fucking crib down.
Yes, I can
She
leave
could
some
be
left eye in
crazy.
your ass.
we always end up calling
You
you
know what I'm
crazy
saying?
anyway.
But it's real though, because they
Yeah.
don't know you. Because
Yeah.
only thing you seeing is the outside. That doesn't mean that
that's real
person
rap.
is who they are.
real rap.
But if you got and that goes vice versa for a woman too, because women
Yeah.
fuck men up. And
Yeah.
and the thing is that
That's
for
real
men.
shit.
Men hold that shit.
Yeah,
They
they don't know how to
hold
let go.
it, and
They
they
don't
know
know
how to let it go. They take it over to the next
Yeah.
level, and then now it's the structure of the household, and it goes from
Right.
generation to generation to generation. Women can get over with things a lot better because we stronger. We the foundation of
Facts.
everything.
Facts.
You
Women
understand
are
what I'm
stronger.
saying? So at the same time, it's like you still
real
don't
shit.
want to sit up there and put that kind of depression that you can put on your woman, or
Right.
that type of mental thing that you can
Yeah.
put on her, because at the same time it's like, damn, well I look like this and that. Well, why the fuck is you doing that?
Yeah. Right.
Okay, you got a girl at home, you doing whatever, and you liking the next bitch pictures like you don't even got a woman.
I ain't allowed to double
That's a
tap.
good point, though.
Damn.
That's a good point,
Hold on.
though.
Yeah,
Because
you know, so
men
it's
don't
like-
take accountability.
They don't-
for
I was gonna
that.
say it's about
That's
And we
how
gonna
they
talk about the
turn.
double tap.
I ain't allowed to double tap though.
You
No,
can
no, no.
double tap.
I don't care about
All right,
that
so
shit,
on
but
Facebook,
personally-
am I allowed to hold the like button and turn it to a heart? Am I allowed to do that on
But that's
Facebook?
what,
I don't
that's
care
what
about
you do.
that.
Yeah.
I'm just
I don't
checking.
care about that.
It
Oh,
is-
Cause
all
I mean you're liking what's in your visual.
Yeah,
So-
men are visual. Men
Oh,
are
this Steve Harvey ass.
I just gotta speak for the men. You understand?
Right, but men are visual creatures.
We need to know.
Visual-
We need to
men
know.
are visual creatures by nature.
Right.
That's why I say y'all visual creatures by nature, and you hunters.
Y'all love
Okay.
sweatpants
And
season.
you
Okay,
human.
but you right.
So it's safe to say, if I like a picture that, yeah, I'm saying I feel as though is the woman looks very attractive, her body is on the bean, and I like the picture. I love the
beansky.
picture.
Oh,
But
yeah.
listen, I'm different.
Are y'all
Yeah.
saying that it's
I'm-
cool?
listen, it's cool. It's cool.
I got in
It's
trouble
cool
for
because-
hard people pictures. That's why we really asking a real question. I don't know.
This is real
Okay,
answer.
what insecurities
I'm-
she might have had insecurities within herself, or what insecurities that did you install into
But
her?
this my-
you probably was doing shit.
Whoa, wait. Who made this about me?
That sound like a shot.
Who made this about me?
Ain't even no shots in these cups.
Wait a
That
minute.
sound like a shot. God damn. Bang, bang.
You heard the drum beat? Look. You know, I'm gonna give myself a womp, womp.
Yeah, but no, it's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's like a like I said, men have insecurity, and the insecure man is the worst thing ever.
Facts. Hell
An
yeah.
insecure
I've been
person,
insecure before. I'll be
period.
honest.
Period.
So
But I feel like
let's
with
back
the
up. So let's
liking
back
of
up
the
to my
picture-
short man at the club.
Oh,
You know what I'm
you
saying? That
about
got
to
the
talk
heel implants. That one that you know that want to holler at the tall girl.
He's triggered right now.
Do he have an insecurity? Because
He might.
Listen, this is the thing though. It's nothing wrong with having insecurities. Everybody growing
has
up
them.
and being in different levels of their life.
True
At
that.
one point, everybody has
had them.
something.
But-
It could have
but you
been a
see where I'm
tooth.
going with it, though,
It could have
right?
been a skin complexion.
Right.
It could have been anything.
Yeah.
It's nothing wrong. It's
Yeah.
totally natural
you
to
see
have
where
an
I'm going with it,
insecurity.
though, right?
But I'm different. Like with the likes and stuff
Yeah.
like that, you might heart a picture because you fucks with that person.
Yeah.
You might not love the picture,
Yes.
Yeah.
but you
Fucks
like,
with-
I'm
yup.
showing some love.
Showing
So let
some
me
love,
put the
yeah.
heart or the cure on it.
but I could like the way
You
it
know
look.
what I'm saying?
I could like the way it
You
look, and I just
could.
want to heart. I love the way this picture
Shit,
look.
I might love the way this
That's what I said. I might love the way it looks.
That's all I'm saying.
Menage a
Since we
trois.
love it, you know what I'm saying?
might already see me in the likes. Like,
Listen, I might be like, damn, babe, you see this?
Question though, is it vice versa with y'all? Like, is it okay?
Oh, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Oh,
Yeah.
if my girl like another nigga picture, like heart the shit out of it, and I'm a man. Some niggas is ugly as shit. Some men I know women gonna find attractive, and I understand. I'm we adults, so listen. If I know it's one of them dudes, and you over here hearting this picture, the fuck you hearting this picture for? You don't even like my shit on my page.
This
You don't even like my shit on my page.
This my thing about the heart picture. It could be Idris Elba, but it can't be Pookie to fuck around the corner. Why you
That's
loving
what I'm
Pookie to
saying.
fuck around
That's
the
what I-
corner?
'cause
Like, I
Pookie
see
got
this
access
nigga
to
every day.
Listen,
I see
Pookie
Pookie
might be
every day.
bringing
I'm
them
never
deals
gonna
through.
see Idris Elba.
Pookie
No.
might be bringing them deals.
No,
through.
fuck that. Me and Pookie gonna have a motherfucking problem because why my shorty hearting your fucking picture? Like,
Tell you where it get bad at. I see you heart the picture, double tap the picture. I go to his page, I see your name pop up and all the top
that's
likes.
what I'm saying.
This nigga got 200 pictures on his page. Why your name at the top of 100 of him?
No,
I ain't get the
hold
200.
up.
that's
No, wait a minute.
because
Hold
that's
up,
y'all
hold up.
mutual friends.
No, hold
so
up.
your
No,
mutual friends come up at the top.
You liking too many of his
no,
pictures.
No, Instagram
Yeah.
be telling on niggas, yo,
Let me tell you
because they
something.
got me before. Because I'm just like, how this bitch got like 1,001 likes, but the real Remo likes her plus 1,020
Hey, yo.
niggas. Like, what the fuck? Like how you just take me out of
Yo, bro.
1,020 niggas? Like,
Yo, you gotta change your settings with
Nah,
iPhone.
man.
We might gotta go to Android, bro. We might gotta go to Android. They know something we don't. Let me mess y'all head up real quick. We talked about surgery, doing what makes you happy or whatever, right?
wait, we going to our next segment?
No.
All right, we still-
This is shift. It's a
Okay,
shift. It's all about self-love. So recently, some pictures came out of Serena Williams she didn't bleach
I
her
think
skin.
we should save that, yo.
Save it for what?
Save it for the next half.
For the next half? You want to get to song of the week?
Yeah, get into the song of the week.
All right, my man shutting the
'Cause we-
studio
no,
down
we
like
gonna-
we Diddy. You know what I'm saying? My man shutting the studio down.
Oh, we going
We
Brother
gonna get into the
Love.
song
Definitely
of the
gonna talk
week.
about that shit.
You gonna bring us into the song of the week?
Yeah, song
Hold
of
up,
the week.
real quick. Let me shut your studio down.
Okay, my bad,
Real
player.
quick, let me give a big shout out to my man Bam. He got a clothing line, Society We Trust. You know what I mean? He got hats, merch, all that. It wasn't nothing in the cup, Tommy. I promise I ain't messing with your equipment, good brother. You know what I'm saying? Society We Trust, cop up, man.
Hold up. Oh, wait, I got another plug. I got another shameless plug.
We got one more.
Hold up. Shout out to bro, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Broken Halos. Big brother right there.
Just, you know what I mean, got in stores, you know what I'm saying? In stores. Follow the, you know what I mean, the Instagram, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely in there, you know what I mean? Got all your, you know
Check
what I mean?
him out. The old
Nice
Ubik is
anime.
Atmos now. My brother, he's selling out like every other day. Cop up, man.
Shit, I need
Oh,
to shout
exclusive
out
shit.
to my people's too.
Oh, go ahead, baby
yeah,
girl. Talk about it. That's why we here. This is what we
And
do
you know
here.
I rock it all the time. The Fun Closet. Yeah, shout out to the Fun
Oh,
Closet.
shout out to
I
the
be
Fun
seeing they
Closet,
tag. I be
man.
seeing they
Yeah,
hashtag.
definitely. Shout out to the Fun
We
Closet.
got a plug for y'all.
Yes.
Oh, song
Yeah.
of the week.
It's like
Yeah.
song of the week.
Tommy had to turn the studio back up. Let's go. Song of the week.
You know what I'm saying? Song of the week, you know what I'm saying? Move On by my man Sosa. You know what I'm saying? Follow him on the marriage, you know what I'm saying? Sosa _1. You know what I'm saying? Got that nice Caribbean, you know what I mean? Sound flow, and he got a, you know what I mean, studio. He's trying to, you know what I mean, get down, bok, you know what I'm saying? I'll let my boy Move On. Song of the week.
In the private section, vibing with my primos. Got a Ziggy full of pressure, that shit diesel, yo. The folks watching wanna give me the Rico. Cause I'm dripping in that design, I got this new mode on. Met your bitch, now she wanna give me deep though. I shot my shot, but that shit was like a free throw, dog. They preying me now and all that shit is see-through. Fuck it, I switched it up and turned my beast mode on. Gillie just bought a desert ego. He volunteering to shoot you till your ego gone. Clip extended so enough to reload. Could I fly about that me ever for rinse out one? All my charges 30 out of pawn with no pain, yeah. Had them boy them chatty, they be talking to the bacon. They know that we made ends from nothing we made, man. They wanted to just say when they fake it in the spray tan, it's beast mode. New loops on, level crease slow. Paper tag, paper blue hundreds, I'm a cheat code. Stand up, took ownership for whatever we sold. Fuck your homie cause he told. In the private section vibing with my primos. Got a Ziggy full of pressure, that shit diesel, yo. The folks watching wanna give me the Rico. Cause I'm dripping in that design, I got this new mode on. Met your bitch, now she wanna give me deep though. I shot my shot, but that shit was like a free throw, dog. They preying me now and all that shit is see-through. Fuck it, I switched it up and turned my beast mode on.
Blind.
Yo, that was Song of the Week, Sosa, you know what I'm saying, Mode On, you know what I'm saying, follow him on the marriage, on YouTube, man, on Instagram, Sosa _1, you know what I'm saying, my boy got that heat, you know what I mean, straight from the island, I'll let my boy all platforms.
Now, listen, this going to bring us into our sit your dumb ass down, right? We just talked about loving yourself, doing what you got to do, what's best for you or whatever.
Right.
Now, what's the difference when people get their skin bleached? What's the difference? Because they doing it for them. That's what's going to make them happy.
They is doing it for them. I mean, they might look ridiculous to us, but, you know, if you happy behind closed doors at the end of the day, I can't really fault you for that. But I'm going to bid, though.
You going to bid?
You look ridiculous.
Whoa.
But
It's different levels, though. It's different levels. Because you can bleach if you had dark spots. That's what the soap is.
Right.
It's balancing
Right.
you out. You know what I'm saying? So it's levels to shit.
That's more of a toner, not a bleach.
It's a toner, but it's
It's not really
I
a
never heard
bleach,
it.
though,
Okay.
because it don't
really fully bleach you, but
Won't
it's
be
what I'm
using
saying.
Ambi no more.
Yes, that's why I said it
Black
does
soap.
balance you out.
Black
But
soap.
you have some people, like for example, if you waxing and doing different things, right?
Oh.
You end up having dark spots where you wax at, so you can bleach.
So
to
wait a minute, is
tone
that from
yourself
waxing
out.
or going across with the razor? Because I've noticed like chicks that use a razor, like
Yeah, I tell you,
that
put them
after
razors
shit is
down.
like horrible.
Yes,
Like,
put them
that shit
razors
look like
down.
Bumpy Johnson.
Oh, so that's,
And if guys are out there manscaping, do not touch your shit with the razor. You will have the Bumpy Johnson. We don't need no misconceptions.
Yeah.
right.
And if you know what
what
that
I said,
misconception is, Don't use the razor down there. Using the Recco. That's what I prefer.
No.
I feel like
Or get a wax.
Come to Emmy Aesthetics, get that wax. Get that wax.
Shameless plug. You know what I'm saying? Put that thing in there.
I feel like it's the difference between intimate bleaching and just bleaching your skin, period. Because your intimate spots, of course, you don't want like your pelvic area looking dark. It's gonna look like something wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. So when you bleaching, you only bleaching your intimate areas to lighten to even out to where you already are. You're not trying to go to a lighter shade that you're having
not
never
a Michael
been
Jackson.
to before.
Right.
So it's like it's different for people that's bleaching. You know,
Michael Jackson had
Yeah, that's what they want to say. He had
vitiligo. No, he really did. I looked at the pictures. He really had vitiligo, but he didn't have it terrible.
Yeah.
He had some spots on his face, and he just went full blown lago. That man went full blown lago. He drawed. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I mean,
he was Mike, and then he turned into Michael.
I would give Mike Jack to sit your dumb ass down, but I'm not going to because he's a
legend.
hip hop icon legend.
Right.
I ain't going to do you like that. But let's get into our favorite segment.
It's a lot of the celebrities,
Okay, go
like
ahead.
a
Shut
lot
the
of them
studio
that's
down.
like on
Miss Diddy.
Love and Hip Hop and different things like that. They do all of that bleaching. They do that.
Yeah.
And it's like when, like Spice, for example, when she came out with her song,
Right,
she did
right,
the
right.
whole bleaching
But
thing.
it was
yeah, she didn't bleach, but
She
it was
was trying to
her.
send a
It was
message.
her making a message about bleaching, about the difference in light skin versus dark skin, and you know
She was
it's
looking
like
bad though.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
like I understand, but there was a bad way to send the message.
I actually respect it because she gave a visual
to
what
it.
people are doing to people that are not mentally strong. So you have people
I didn't even look at
that
it
want
like
to
that.
be
That's
accepted.
crazy. I
You got
apologize.
people that want to be accepted, want to be popular.
Yeah.
And so many people come at the darker skin that make women do that. Do y'all know that skin bleaching is normal in Africa? Like they will put your ass in the tub.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
then you in the tub and
And
all
then
your
Jamaica
dark
too.
skin just falling off.
sad.
And
Let's talk about what's the
that's-
guy name?
I ain't know that about Jamaica.
He
about
doing
Jamaica.
all the time. What's his name? He went full Sammy Sosa, yo.
Oh,
Who the
my
fuck is
goodness.
his name? He doing years. Like basically, like I don't know
doing
what he
time
got
in jail?
booked
Doing
for.
time,
Like
yeah.
Oh shit! Who's
yeah,
this?
like I don't know. Like they
Cartel.
killed Cartel. The nigga went
Vibes
fucking
Cartel.
Sammy Sosa, yo.
Oh, for real?
Wow.
Yo.
I didn't
But-
see
but-
no
but-
racist
But
pictures.
hold up.
Yeah,
let me
Vibes
tell you
is
why his
in
dumb ass.
jail?
But
He
hold
went-
let me
all
tell
his-
you why he
all
need
his
to sit
music
his
is
dumb
coming
ass
out
down. This
in
is why he
release.
need to sit his dumb ass down. Not only, you know what I'm saying, did you go full fucking Sammy Sosa, but yo, nigga, you committed a fucking murder and you and your homies, yeah, I mean, videotape the whole thing, giving a full blown fucking confession. Yeah, I need y'all to sit y'all dumb ass down. That might have been, yeah, I'm saying the bleach, yeah, I'm saying going to your head, because you know, like they might say that might be some white people shit. Like that was some white people shit.
No, a lot of these dudes out here doing stuff and they telling themselves and
Yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah,
but he
that's-
was like
that's
on the
the
camera. He was like, "Yo, my man, hide the gun. We got the body over so and so. Oh yeah, I need you to, yeah, I mean, take this video of the blood right here, splattered on the floor when I shot boy head. Like, yo, they was drawing like."
He thought that white privilege was about to
That's
step
what I'm
in.
saying. That's what I thought. I'm like, he must have thought he
Look,
had
my
the
man
white
Tommy in the
privilege. I
back,
was
like, nah,
nigga.
bro, that white privilege ain't gonna work. I can tell you. Tommy said, I can tell
you
you.
know what? But you know what? Real shit.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but real shit. When it come to vibes, with the other message that he's sending is, listen, it's okay to commit these crimes, but at the end of the day, you still gonna pull money in, cause that nigga making money while he
I
in jail.
heard
He is.
He got enough money to bleach his skin.
Every song that's coming
fucking
out,
jail.
But
He's
I am
making
going.
it behind
But
bars.
I am going to need him to sit his dumb ass down for that nut ass video on him going
That
full
was
blown Sammy
definitely
Sosa.
done.
Cause
Yes,
nigga, you look
yes.
like a whole
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
white ass
Definitely a big
fucking Wiz Khalifa. I
America's
swear to God, he
dumbest
look like,
criminals.
yeah, that was just
Yes.
dumb as shit.
Do y'all gotta sit your dumb ass down before I get into mine? No, listen. First of all, this happened about maybe 2-3 weeks ago. Lizzo got on the internet and said big people are oppressed. Let me tell you why I need Lizzo Bizzo to sit her dumb ass busy down. All right, because
Wait a minute, hear him out.
hear me out. Because if you saying big people is oppressed for whatever reasons, can we say ugly people are oppressed?
That's what I'm saying.
Because growing up, you had to be a certain caliber of an individual to work at Abercrombie, Hollister, but the ugly people worked at Aeropostale.
Right.
So can we say ugly people is oppressed? No, y'all not going to accept that.
Don't tell me that ugly nigga ain't slide in your DM
Well,
talking about what's up with me, and you was like, hey, no, look at me and look at you. What makes you think I would talk to you?
Let me defend Lizzo real quick.
Please, because I know she got a chicken wing in her hand right now. Go ahead.
I would too if I wasn't.
God damn.
But
Shout
what
out to
I'm
the
saying
chicken wing
is-
that
Shout
could
out
be
to the chicken
eating
wing.
right now.
Shout out to the chicken wing that would be demolished. That's still alive.
You speak on what you speak on what relates to you.
Yeah.
And I personally think Lizzo is not an ugly person. So if she's getting
True.
that,
I don't think she ugly.
if
I don't think she
but
ugly.
wait a minute, if she's getting that oppression from being fat, then that's what she's going to speak on. She's not going to speak on other things about oppression because she's probably getting the most about her weight. And that's another thing. A lot of people come at her weight, but when we talking about staying natural and not getting surgery,
Oh,
Yeah.
so
sure.
her not
Yes.
falling into that
that.
category, y'all still coming at
You
her.
still- yeah.
Look
So
at
I'm
Coi
just-
Leray.
I'm-
Coi Leray is shaped like a damn asparagus, and y'all
We like
still
Coi
come
Leray
at
though.
her.
No,
Wait a minute.
I love
we
her.
like
I
we are
Coi
Coi Leray
Leray.
fans.
No, I love her.
Coi
I'm saying
Leray can
that-
get
Yeah.
the
Do y'all-
VIP
do
treatment.
y'all
She
see
can
the
go to the red
comments?
room.
Shut
But
that
that
down.
take,
Shut
but
that
that take
down.
you
Y'all
back
see
to
the
the making them
comments?
feel,
Like she
making
would
them feel.
literally say "Merry Christmas" and people would come at her size because she's so small. It's
Yeah.
like it's no winning for
Yes,
women, and that's
and
why
women.
women
Yep.
turn into that surgery thing in the beginning. Me, this is something I always wanted after I had my daughter when I first found out about it, but it was like buku money. I was like 19 years old. I'm like,
Yeah.
hell no. But all those video vixens and superhead
Yes.
and all them, they've been getting that for a really,
Really
long time.
Yep.
True.
So, and that's the women that y'all lust over, those porn stars and things like that. But if you stay natural,
men lust in
between
general, though.
Coi
But that's what I
Leray,
said. They
Yeah,
listen, y'all,
men lust
y'all
in
know
general.
y'all seen them memes about stop
I like
tucking your
Coi
tummy
Leray.
and your tights.
I was trying to say,
But y'all was
tell you
talking
this.
about staying natural.
Let's talk about niggas. Let's talk about these
natural.
niggas tucking they fucking wife beaters. Like, yo, I need y'all. Yeah, I need y'all.
We talking about this.
Oh,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not tucking
he
my
older.
wife beaters.
Tommy.
I'm just saying. Why niggas out here tucking their wife beaters? I'm just saying. I'm not tucking my wife beaters,
No,
yo.
bro, it's a style. You tuck your beater until your Africa draws.
No, man, I'm not doing that. Yo, hold up. No, I'm about to tell you. Yo, I'm about to tell you why we can't do that. No, I'm about to tell you why we can't do that. But that's worse than the niggas showing off their Gucci belts because they got on the too small shirt.
No, but we talking about how we get
that's-
to
I don't know.
But that's the same thing.
What's that? What you
I'm
just
not-
say? Get the fuck out of here. The dumb footage. Wait.
I don't know what the fuck I said.
I'm not tucking my wife beater, yo.
Sit your dumb
I'm not
ass.
tucking my wife beater,
He
though.
said, sit your dumb. Yo, I guess you and her sit your dumb ass down. Right?
Well, I guess my dumb ass is gonna be seated.
I'm just saying, like, just to like reverse back to the whole, the whole topic of this show today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like as a woman,
It's a damn if you do,
no
damn if you
women.
don't.
I got
It's
a rebuttal
no
for y'all,
women,
and I'm
you
gonna
know
tell you,
what
go
I'm saying?
ahead.
Because you got the Coi Leray.
Yeah, right.
You got the average size person who had children that might have a little gut, might got a little cellulite or
Okay.
a little dips and dabs. Then you got
Come to Emmy Aesthetics,
you
get that
you got your
It's lit, y'all.
you
I
got
love your
your
advertisements,
slim thing,
man.
you got your slim BBW, you
Yeah.
got your BBW, and then you got
Yeah.
your super plus size. And it's
Right.
like no matter what stage you're at, it's always going to be something talked about.
Okay.
So
Yes.
if it's
Definitely.
something talked about and it's something that also something that you don't feel comfortable about
Right.
and you change it, it's
Okay.
still going to be talked about. So this is
Yeah.
going to be a forever topic right
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
Yes.
sure,
because
definitely.
Yes.
Sure.
no
Yes.
matter
Definitely.
what,
No
you
matter
could be
what.
Definitely.
naturally slim,
Exactly.
naturally big, naturally,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, lumpy.
That's like saying we're all oppressed.
Like-
You know what I'm saying? In some kind of way.
We are, though. We are.
I just
My-
want
my
to say
issue-
y'all gonna
You
get
got
all
people
this
that's
dead
oppressed,
body in
but
Aruba
listen,
next
y'all
month.
ever had you ever been to school and you pick on that person that watched the anime and that's quiet and stick to themselves?
That
like,
run like Naruto.
yeah, like
Look,
wait, they not bothering no.
look,
Shout out to Caleb. I heard you got a girl now. You married, my guy.
Listen,
Ain't he the one that's gonna shoot up the school,
Listen.
but I need to be your best friend.
Those people be minding
Shout out
their
to Big Will is
motherfucking
also married.
business.
Yes.
And they still get that. So
Yeah.
it's like, you know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? We call weird
My-
what's not normal to us.
Okay.
So
Oh,
y'all
right,
find
right.
that
You right.
it's weird heard that women want to change your body because as men, y'all don't think about that shit. You got men that got fat because they like might have stopped smoking or might have started smoking and eating more or whatever, and they just stay the way they are.
Might have had kids.
You know what I'm saying? They might not
belly.
change. You don't see no men be like, oh,
I used to be
I'm
140.
fat.
I'm almost
about
200.
to start going to the gym and stuff like that. And then you got men that do say it and never do it.
Yeah.
So it's like
definitely.
to y'all not spending a couple
women started
$1,000 on.
My-
He said women started
Women
it.
started that shit.
My issue with Lizzo saying that big people are oppressed is the fact that, like we just said, you could say everybody's oppressed.
That's a
right?
mental
You can,
phase.
but she only
But
gonna
hold
speak
on,
on
hold
what
on,
she
I got
want.
you.
Hey, bro,
It's
first of
mental.
all, I'm going to say this. Fat women are not oppressed because I'll go get a plate from a fat woman before I go get a fucking plate from a skinny woman.
Especially when
That's
she do
all
this
I'm
in the
saying.
elbows.
But wait a minute. But what if we
and if her
lipo
shit
that
don't
potato
jiggle
salad
at the
arms,
bottom,
though?
that's what I'm saying.
But
If
what
her
if we
shit-
lipo
then
that
show-
potato
then
salad?
show
she got
me.
that
Listen,
shit.
it
Oh, that
takes
mean the
you to,
macaroni and cheese is lit.
But it takes you into what is fat to you. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's still a different
Right.
level.
Well,
It's like,
this-
because somebody could be, okay, say they 190. You under 190,
Right.
200.
Depending on your height.
Depending on
Yeah, right,
whatever
right.
it is for a next person who's viewing them, then it's like, oh, she's fat. You understand what I'm saying? But then
Right.
for somebody else, it's, oh, damn, shorty thick.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it depends.
That's
to
true.
me, I don't view fat until really you're obese, and again, it's a health issue.
If you can't see
If,
your
like,
private parts,
If
it's time to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
surgery
Yeah,
and
that's
it's time to
not-
run
hey,
around the
that's
block.
not-
Yeah.
That's not true.
That's
Because
not
you
true.
got
I'm
you
just
have
saying.
women that have multiple kids that have that.
I'm not
that
talking.
Oh, no,
hold up,
we-
hold up. I'm
yeah,
not
we-
talking about
we
that.
ain't talking about women with kids.
I'm not talking about women
We
with
love
kids.
women with kids.
I'm talking
Even
about.
women
without
I'm
kids.
talking about that chick that's on 600-pound life
Yes, that's
that
what
got
I'm saying.
that
That's-
got the
that's
speed
different.
fryer on her bed,
Yes.
and she got the whole family around her talking about, I don't know why she keep eating. I just want her to lose weight, but you
bringing
over
them
there
the
frying
food.
the chicken. You bringing the buckets of fucking pizza.
Uh-huh.
I say bucket of pizza. That was a mistake. I said bucket of pizza. You know what I'm saying? You bringing all the soda, all the fucking Kool-Aid, making that on her big fucking queen size bed, and you gotta get a crane to lift her out the house. Like,
God
I'm
damn.
talking about that.
Yes.
That's
like,
it.
And see, that's obese.
Yeah.
Not only is that obese, but then her family is hindering her. You killing her.
Yeah,
you
they
killing them. You understand what I'm
enablers.
saying? You enablers. So it's a difference.
Right.
That's what I said. To me, I just look at.
And
I always
I-
look at the balance of everything.
I actually watched the show.
Yeah.
Like
I can't because it just
For real?
I
it's
binged
disgusting
it
to me.
because
I can't watch it that long.
I binged it because I wanted to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can't
that's
watch
why I
that
said I
shit.
can't.
I went to school for psychology, and every single person have a psychological reason behind it.
Behind
Like,
it,
how it
yes.
started. Like a lot of people when they were kids, they were experienced like maybe abuse or something in the home, and they would have an outside person, maybe grandma, auntie, a neighbor, would take them out for ice cream and candy and snacks just to get their mind away from what
Off
they're
some
dealing
fucked
with.
up shit.
And that started an addiction that they didn't realize until it was too late. So I watch it to learn the psychological aspect of it because everybody is not headstrong.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. And, you know, some people
Even
on the
strong,
show.
even the strongest of people have a breaking point.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
look, on the show, some people don't survive.
Yes.
They have some
Yes.
episodes where some people do
Really do pass.
because
God
they,
damn.
Because
Yeah,
they
they
can't
do.
get
Because they can't get over
those
it.
lumps. So we looking at it as obese, ha
Yeah.
ha 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 ha, but they really dealing with something
They don't-
a little more. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us are dealing with it too. It's just that maybe our metabolism is a little faster.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
maybe we are a little more active where
Definitely.
we
I
never
don't know.
get to that point.
I be looking at that John screaming at the picture like, no, get her a salad. The fuck you buy her pizza for? She need a salad.
No, them enablers definitely.
Yes.
Those enablers need to sit their ass down. They dumb ass down. All
Yes.
of them. They
The
are not
neighbors, sit
helping.
your dumb asses down.
I got another sit your dumb ass down. You know what I'm
Go ahead,
saying?
bro. I got one after you if they don't.
And we still gonna get
got
back to the topic, but you know what I'm saying? But I gotta sit your dumb ass down outside of the topic. And people probably gonna get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
I know he about to say that.
you know me, I like controversy. You know what I'm saying? Say what you gonna say what you mean. So my whole thing is, you know, everybody got something to say about waiters and waitresses. Oh, you need to tip the waiters. You need to tip the waitresses because you don't know how much
We
they
did.
get paid. Da, da, da. They didn't ask for that salary. Da, da, da. I hear all that, and I respect it. But before, I give y'all my whole answer and my whole thought process on the whole waiters and waitresses thing. First of all, I think waiters and waitresses they should be fucking high school students, college students.
Right.
Like my waiter or waitress shouldn't be no fucking 60-year-old grandma,
depend on the
grandpa.
restaurant, but all right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Depend on the restaurant.
I mean, even the restaurant, even if it's a little rinky dink, you know what I'm saying? Like, let her be somebody that she's a retired teacher and she just ain't got nothing else better to do. Like
But
I'm talking about.
Then you go into
No, hold up, wait a minute.
accountability.
Wait a minute, let me finish. Cause
She gonna give it to you 2 times.
Cause I don't want to give you a blindsided, you know what I mean, statement. You know what I mean? My problem is the people that get these waiter and waitresses job and it's like that's they living. You know what I'm saying? You try to make me feel bad because I don't want to give them a tip. Or I should give them a tip, or I'm obligated to give them a tip.
A certain amount.
Like, but I want you to think about this.
The
The first job you ever had, it was probably like a worse job. Pay was probably nutty. People was probably nutty. What the first thing you said?
You want to get a better job?
You said, I'm going to leave this place. I'm
Yeah,
going to need a
man.
better job. This ain't cutting it.
I ain't coming back.
Same thing with you. First job, it was probably another ass job. You didn't really
Wendy's.
want to be there. That's what I'm
I
saying.
worked at a
But-
daycare.
Wendy's starting at $13 an hour right now, though, y'all. But go ahead.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
And I'm going to get
Go ahead.
into that too. But
Yeah.
you decided to leave there and find somewhere better, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Now, I feel as though that's everybody mindset when they working at a fucking job, you know what I'm saying, that's not paying the bills and it's not getting them over the hill. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to make me feel bad because this is the job that you chose. Like, you chose to get $2-something an hour and depend on fucking tips. Like, you could have fucking got a job at fucking McDonald's, fucking Wendy's, fucking Allied fucking security.
So basically,
You know what I
you
mean?
gonna be a waiter
It's
working
a-
at McDonald's?
all I'm saying is like don't make me feel
All right.
bad because that's the job that you chose to fucking take care of your fucking house. Me, I'm looking at a waiter job like, okay, this is not going to take care of my 2 kids and take care of my house. I need to find me a better fucking job. So I'm not going to sit here on the fucking news and fucking berate, you know what I'm saying, a customer like, oh, you should fucking tip me because these motherfuckers here pay me $2 an hour when the customer done paid fucking $200 for the fucking meal. Maybe I don't want to give you a $35 fucking tip because I spent $200 on this fucking date and I plan on having a happy ending. And me giving you $35 might fuck up my happy ending. So my tip for you is to get a better fucking job.
Especially if she a $40 chick. What you about to say?
I definitely have a split opinion on it.
Yes.
Because
A lot of controversy in this.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. People gonna talk about it.
because you're not obligated to tip.
But they try to
However,
make
wait a
you
minute.
feel like you
Wait a minute.
obligated.
You're
though.
not obligated to tip, but everybody knows when you go somewhere, such as a restaurant, where you are served, we know that their main source of income is the tip. So if they give you exceptional service,
It's a mother
Okay.
talking right
And
now,
you
right?
don't-
It's a mother talking right
Okay.
now, bro.
really,
Yes,
Right.
that's true.
if they give you exceptional service and you don't tip, how would you feel? Like, because you know your tip is your money. So if I come in as like, oh, I'm going to treat everybody like royalty, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. I'm giving you suggestions on the menu, what I personally had. You know, I'm, sliding you something
I'ma speak
extra
on that in a
and
minute.
something like that. And then you don't give me nothing at all. I would feel some type of way if I was a waitress. I personally would never take the job. But I'm just saying, like, you can't go into the situation like, no matter how my service is, I'm not going to.
Oh no, no, that's not my beef. That's
can't
not
do
my
that.
beef. If the service is
Immaculate.
That's
immaculate,
how you sound. You sound like
no,
no
man,
matter
no,
what.
you ain't
no
clear it
matter
up.
what.
You ain't
No, I
clear
don't
it up.
give
No, that's
you
not what I'm
no
saying.
tip.
Like what I'm saying.
If I give you a
this-
shitty service, you're not getting
Oh
nothing.
no,
from
definitely.
me. You
No,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
what I'm saying. If the
Your
ser-
tip
if the
gonna be
service
me
is
telling
shitty-
your supervisor how your fucking service
Yeah, if
was.
the service is shitty, I'm definitely not giving nothing. You know what I'm saying? If the service is great, I'm definitely giving something. All I'm saying is, don't think I'm obligated to fucking give you a
Okay.
tip because this is your job.
But that was the first thing I said. We know that going at a restaurant.
No, but
we not
that's what I'm
obligated
saying.
to
A lot of
Like-
waiters and waitresses, they make that they forefront like, oh, because I served you,
You-
you're
but you
obligated
know
to
what?
give me a
They do
tip.
that
I'm like,
more-
no, I'm not obligated to give you a tip because I'm like, if you really want to be technical, like gratuity is in the fucking check.
Yeah,
Not,
that's
like
not
yeah.
all the time.
Not all
That depends
times,
on
but in
what
majority
part
of the
time.
places.
And how much the bill
And
came
how much
to.
your bill
Yeah.
is.
I
Right.
just had a situation like that, right? I just was in Miami. Went to the restaurant down there on South Beach. TGI Fridays. I don't care. I'm gonna put it out there.
Hold up, shout out to
I
TJ
fuck with Fridays.
You
I
made
fuck with
that
Fridays.
restaurant. Hold up. You
Hold up.
made this restaurant sound like the best thing in the world. That shit sounded crazy. Go ahead. No, I want to go to Fridays when we leave. Go ahead.
Like Fridays.
On South Beach, the other
Hey.
food is shitty. So Fridays is all right. Because it's a franchise. See, then we get into the franchise shit. But
I talk about
it's
y'all
like-
as a unit.
But like you said, they add the gratuity into everything already. You got the gratuity, you got the sales tax, you got the you don't live the fuck their tax. Everything else.
Right.
It's like I'm there and we get the bill, and the motherfucker added an extra $20 for your tip into the bill.
Yeah.
The gratuity?
No. Outside
On top of the
fucking
gratuity?
gratuity.
Okay.
What?
Yes.
But how did it display on the receipt?
She added it in when she took the card herself.
Oh, herself.
No, but I'm saying, like, what did it say next to that $20 on the bill?
Because you know how it has the percentage where you could hit the tip
Right.
thing or whatever. So when when she took the card, she automatically added the tip onto there for herself. Mind you,
That's
I wouldn't.
nutty.
Oh, that's a problem for me.
I wouldn't have cared about. I wouldn't have cared about it, like you said, if you're getting a service, you're doing this, and that, or whatever. Okay, fine.
But you already took your shit was already in it.
But you already added everything
no,
else.
don't
into
be
the-
dirty.
Yeah, like you.
What
on
was
some
that
other-
waiter name?
I don't know that.
You know what? We gonna call her Felicia.
I
Bye,
know.
Felicia. Sit
Bye.
your dumb ass
Sit your
down.
dumb
Sit your
ass
dumb
down.
ass down, Felicia.
Now I had a lady that I follow on Instagram. She has a body sculpting service, and we had this topic because with us we actually provide a service too.
Right.
So it's
Right.
like, okay, well, do you look for tips when you providing your services, especially as a business owner? Now, if you go to Wax in the City or
Naked
European, all them other places, then it's like, okay, well, wow, I'm gonna go ahead and tip my server afterwards.
Right.
But when it comes to like a business owner or a small business owner or whatever, they feel like they don't have to tip you. So it's like, should
Yeah.
you get a tip or shouldn't you get a tip? It's kind of
But
like
see-
it's kind of like.
So
a
are you
thin line.
expecting one after y'all?
No.
Okay.
Listen, I want to
That's-
provide the best service that I can provide because
Right.
I don't need to have you have my tip because you know why? I'm gonna get your business anyway because you're gonna want to come back.
Right.
Right. That's
So,
where the
you know,
service
that's
come in.
that's where the service come in at, and
Right.
I'm gonna do different things. My stuff is that when you come there, you gonna want you feeling comfortable.
I love the
Because
advertisement. I love the advertisement. I do. It's dope.
That's
It's dope.
right.
Like it's lit.
My
Yeah.
setting,
Might want
my
to go get
setting-
some
taking notes, like-
Yes. My setting alone will make you not even want to leave.
Right.
When you come in, it's all about the service, it's all about the setting and everything else.
Yeah.
And it's all about a lot of times in the businesses about honesty. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm not you don't want to go somewhere
Definitely.
and they
Don't
just
get me
trying
real-
to like
Yeah.
you know don't they not
Don't be
gonna
stealing
try
her
to-
$20,
that
Felicia.
part.
Don't be stealing her $20, Felicia. Fuck is wrong with you?
They not gonna want to come to you.
Yeah.
If you got shitty service,
Right.
You know when you come there and it's like okay, you set the ambiance. When you come there, it's like it's set. You want to
Yeah.
smell the aromas. You want to be able when you get in your facial, you get in your massages.
Right.
Yo, I'm gonna go to sleep. If you up the whole time, you got people running all around and in and out, and it's just like if we go to a hair salon. You ever been to a ghetto hair salon and you be like, yo, I'm not coming to fucking here no more. You
Absolutely.
got kids running all around. You got and it's like you sitting there, then they taking their girlfriends, they doing this, and you be like, what?
They already
Right.
take 24 hours
And
to
they
do your
come in,
hair.
it's like-
Yeah.
They, it is.
I used to think my girl was cheating. She was crazy. Motherfucker come home the next day. What was that about?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
still
shit.
there. You
The
know,
fuck?
so it is with some things it is a thin line. But even
Yeah.
like when it comes to waitresses and things like that, for me, I'd rather have a person that's older because if I have a younger teenager or somebody that's in school or whatever,
Yeah.
they're not gonna give a fuck.
They
They
don't.
got their hands all in your food.
They be trying to go home.
They just trying to go home. They have no sense of responsibility.
I feel
Sometimes them
different
young
about that. I
motherfuckers
feel-
be
I
sliding
feel
them
different about
plates, yo.
that because
Them old motherfuckers
like-
don't be caring.
I feel like like a
You got
lot of
7
old
minutes,
people
y'all. Go
are
ahead.
set, a lot of older people are set in their ways, and I feel like it depends on how
That's
you
why I
brought
said
up.
middle age.
Like me,
Middle age.
I said middle age.
even
42.
me as a young boy, like Wendy's was my first on paper job, but I used to do the ice cream stand at
Yes.
the Wachovia Center.
Trapaholic right here. Trapaholic. That's my guy E, yo.
Working
Bang,
under the
bang.
table. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of young people go through rough upbringings, and
Right.
I knew that this income was taking care of me, so I made sure I was on tap on time.
Yeah.
I had tag. I made sure I was clean. Made sure my uniform was set straight. I made sure my service was incredible, so I can keep my job. So it's like, that's another thing. Like a lot of people see young people and automatically got the assumption that, oh, they rude. I'm not going to get the service
not
I
all
want.
the time.
And
That's
they
real
go
rap.
into the situation with a negative aspect to it, and that's not the thing. So when it comes to tipping, it depends on who you are. Because personally, me, I like to tip people because it's like not only am I going to impact, but I know that because I tipped you, you're going to treat me even better because you know that I'm sliding you money for your personal pocket. My nail lady, we've been going 3 years plus.
Shout out to the postal. Shout out to the postal community.
Shout out to them postal tips.
Tip your mailman. Tip your mailman.
Crazy.
Tip your
Crazy.
Tip your mailman.
I did the sanitation department because they don't pick up all you goddamn trash.
Tip my mail guy because this past Christmas, the one guy that was working in my area, he knocked on my door, and if I did not come to that door, he did not leave my package. And I appreciate that because every package was a toy for my child that I would have had to fight nails and teeth. It's probably already sold out.
Hand clap for the mailman.
Shout out to the mailman.
Shout out to the mailman.
Shout out to the mailman.
I would ask in a heartbeat.
Listen,
I would ask in a heartbeat, what's your cash app? Like I was in Fridays not too long
Women
ago
sending
with
cash
my
app?
girlfriend.
It's lit.
No, really. I was
Cash App is the real Remo 215.
we was at Club Fridays on City Line. We
Club Fridays. Fridays be lit on Fridays, yo. Fridays is crazy.
And when we gave her the tip,
Damn, Fridays, can we get that sponsor?
Yeah, like
Like 4 times.
we was at Fridays, and this was like literally like 2 weeks ago, and we gave her a tip, and she was like, "Oh, thank you," but they had to split their tip between everybody. So you got the lazy fuckers that's not getting no tips, but they still gonna take home part of your pocket, which is not fair. So I said, well, what's your cash at? Because you're not gonna bring this to the pot when you worked for this. You know what I'm saying? We done added a person to the table after we was already seated. We asked them for shots back to back. We asked her for this food, that food. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It all depends on who you are. And I'm
for sure.
I always,
What's her name? So I can go ask for her.
That's how you go Club Friday. Friday. Every day is Friday.
Listen, with Corona, I was like, "Can I add my friend?" She was like, "Yeah, just say they was already here." Like she really, you know what I'm saying, worked for it, and we gave her extra for that.
Yes,
and I didn't feel like that was fair that she had to split that. So if y'all go out, be like, "What's your cash app?" Because you don't know if they got to bust that down at the end of the day.
I be asking. I be asking. Like, and they be like, "No, I keep it."
I'm actually about to start asking.
I asked today.
Because it's not fair. Imagine, you as a waiter, you doing everything that you supposed to do, and this person not bringing nothing, but he's still bringing home.
We know how I
pocket,
feel.
You know?
Yo, we used to be on a route, and the day we was off a route, the motherfucking customer give the new person a tip, and they ain't gonna be in the route the rest of the year. We come in, yo, so and so gave me $50 at such and such street.
I was that new person.
You mean she gave me $50? Oh yeah.
Good looking. That nigga ain't come today. Thank you. Thank you.
This the mailman I don't like. Yo, they is turning out to sit your dumb ass down to the whole time.
He done took your tip. Sit your dumb ass down.
Look, this is my last one. We can close out if y'all don't got none, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna need Lil Romeo to sit his dumb ass down. Here's why.
Bow Wow?
Yes.
I seen,
but challenge him, Mr.
Talk about
Let me hold you to a versus battle. Have you lost your mind?
That nigga was Mr. 106 in Park. We ain't
Mr.
gonna act like
106 in
Bow
Park.
Wow ain't had hits.
Before he was on 106 in Park.
Shout out to Bow Wow.
Shout out to Bow Wow. And Little Romeo, I can't think of one of your songs. I just know you was a little kid with a big ass jersey on in the headband. Running around in circles. I don't know.
First of all,
I can tell you. ICDC College.
I had
I
Romeo's album.
See that commercial. I see the commercial.
I had his
You had the
album.
Romeo album.
He had that many songs?
You had Romeo album?
Damn.
Listen, y'all
He
know
had no
when
songs
those-
for a concert?
Wait a
I
minute.
picked Nick Cannon
Wait a
over Lil
minute.
Romeo. I'm sorry.
I
Go
definitely
ahead.
got Nick
Listen,
Cannon.
like as a kid, I didn't like going to the majority, and honestly, like Little Bow Wow was adorable, but
I
not
say you Lil
some-
Bow Wow.
Yeah, but
He was
Romeo didn't even
adorable.
have my.
Wait a minute, he had
Sammy,
hits,
Lil
but
Sammy
listen.
had more hits
Hold up,
than
bro. Hold up,
Romeo.
bro.
No, not even talking about hits, but I was just like attracted to Romeo more than Bow Wow. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I had those Word
go
Up
against the grain.
magazines. I had the posters.
You put on the wall.
my
That's how you
get the
Word Up
bump.
posters,
Want to get
yes.
the green? That's how you get the bump.
Yes, I had his album. But
He's showing your age. You know he's showing your age.
Hey, yo,
Listen, I definitely had the Word Up magazines with the posters you
Yes,
take out
to
the
take out
middle
the- yeah.
and
Yeah.
you put on your
Put on
wall.
your wall.
But I mean, I'm also a realist, and lyrically, musically, Romeo is not better. He came into music.
Yes.
He came into money. You know,
Yeah.
you know, Master P was in the NBA
Yes.
and shit.
Yeah.
And he stretched his money.
Shout out
a
to Master
long
P,
way.
man. He got
He
me.
Definitely shout out to
he's
Master P.
still doing stuff. He just
Yeah.
opened up like a market for like people in poverty.
Master P
and
got
stuff.
ice cream.
Yes.
So,
Like, this shit crazy.
You know what
This
I'm
nigga got
saying?
water.
Right. But you know, musically, Romeo is not better.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Oh,
But
it's all over the
I
internet.
love you,
Yeah.
but he would have to sit his dumb ass down.
It's lit. It's lit.
Lyric for lyric,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You know, your physical attraction
Right.
versus your talent.
Your
It's
talent,
different.
yes.
Definitely,
You
definitely.
know, I agree with you on that, but don't count
Maybe he
Baby
might
out
have a
'cause
chance
he-
on The Masked
you know what I'm
Singer.
saying?
Finally got one of them to agree
He
on
had
something.
his
Finally got to agree on something. God damn it.
He could go on a Masked Singer and see how long he lasts.
He better
Nah,
rapping, not saying.
nah,
He better
no.
not even. You don't sing.
He need to stick to the little college.
ICDC college.
That nigga better show Medea on the stage. That's the only hit I know him for.
Yeah. But you know what, man? I'm Bricks Jones.
I'm Remo.
This is Pass My Wine. Thank our special guest again. E Special. Erica, way too cute.
He said way too cute.
Well,
It's
way too
actually-
bad.
Way
I'm sorry.
too bad. That's
Listen.
way too bad. Let's
Listen.
get it right.
You ever been in public and somebody called you your Instagram name?
Yes.
Like you in the market
My-
looking at fucking
I
broccoli
just
and
did
somebody be like, yo, Mokiana. You be like, what the fuck?
No, you get the ones that see you, and this is what I get all the time. You get the ones that see you, like if I go out or something, and then later on they be like, "Oh, I seen you at the club." Well, why the fuck you ain't say that?
Wait a minute.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute.
Two more minutes.
I just got one comment. I just got one comment on that because that happened to me before.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm
Talk
saying?
about it.
Now I seen the joint. This I'm taking all the way back to MySpace.
did
I don't care. Y'all can judge me. Y'all can judge me. I don't fucking care.
Shout out to blackpeoplemeet.com.
It was a joint on MySpace. I used to follow her heavy. Used to like all her pictures on nightlife. You know what I'm saying? If you from that area, you know about nightlife.
Yeah.
I used to like her pictures. I actually ran into her at what was 8th Street Lounge. I'm showing my age again. 8th Street Lounge. I seen her in there, and she was the same person. So, well, when you see me, why didn't you just say something? So I seen her. She walked past me.
You called her MySpace name?
Hey, I did. Her shit went shorty too
The
bad. It's
MySpace
some
name used to be
shit like that.
crazy.
Yeah,
The MySpace name was like
You be like, yo, Aquafina.
Miss Nasty.
Yeah, shorty too bad. I'm in your top 8. Yo,
He said,
she
top 5 was heavy.
don't grab me. Yo, and then proceeded the next day to put up a post. Don't you hate it when you be in a club and niggas be seeing you from all social media? They want to grab you talking about what's up, it's so
Hey,
and
yo.
so. I'm like, hey, yo, but you just said if I see you, I come
Yo.
I ain't say nothing.
No, some people
Gotta make
some
up your
people-
mind.
No, but you just
introduce
you just be
yourself.
natural,
You
with it.
natural
Like, oh,
with it.
hey, you know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. I
You
gotta
know-
yell all the way from. Yo, shorty too bad for my MySpace. I'm in the top 8. What's up? Like, I'm trying to get your attention. Like, hey, it's me. Top 8.
Shout out to the top 10 for MySpace. That shit used to get real. Like, you get taken out the top 10.
Niggas
Niggas
was
be mad like,
spot.
yo, bro, what the fuck I do to you, huh? I'm not in your top 8 anymore. Nigga, my mom in there now. Like, hey, what the fuck is you mad about?
No, shout out to us for being fucking programmers at like 10 years
Yo,
old.
yo,
we
we
was changing our
bro.
font, our colors,
yo.
we had the words coming down. We had the music in the
Right.
background.
Shout out to Tom that was teaching me how to be a graphic
And
designer.
I ain't
And I didn't even know.
We didn't
ain't
know
even
how
know.
we came up with this talent, but we all knew how to
And
do
pages
it.
used to
so-
be lit, yo.
Yeah.
Slideshows, all type
you
of
had
shit.
my
like-
words coming down,
I had
written
a-
down and
Bro,
shit.
we had business pages at like fucking 10 years old. Like,
They didn't even know
Niggas,
about
niggas
it.
had
even
the
know
song
about
on
it.
this shit. This is my mood for my page.
You going through a breakup, you change it to Neo.
yo, look, I got caught cheating. I put Song Cry on there by Jay-Z. I was just fucking that girl. I was going to get right back. I was going to get right
Hey, bro, payday every day. I'm hustling.
All right, y'all. That's our show for the day, man. Thanks, y'all, for tuning in. I'm Bricks Jones.
I'm Remo.
I'm special.
I'm Erica Lachey.
Y'all have a good day, man. Thank you.
Let's talk about it.
In the private section, vibing with my primos.